This might be on the shorter end of streams, but regardless, it is to be enjoyed. First time ever doing that whole starting soon thing, and hopefully people got notifications and all that. And just as planned, people will show up more towards the start instead of kind of like randomly in the middle. I need to turn up my notifications for when people follow, because I never hear it. It does show a little graphic on the screen, though, which is cool. That was Windmill Peak from A Hat in Time, by the way, that song. Alright. So, where we left off, stuff was getting kind of heavy in the story, so I stopped. Anyway, I need to turn this down because it's going to blow my eardrums off. Alright, and then I need to turn this up so that it kind of matches my voice. Alright, great. I don't like the game to be too much quieter than myself because I don't want to like talk super loud over it. I don't remember what we were doing. Okay, today's quest, right. Yeah, so stuff is weird. Our main protags, Lucas and Leia here, don't know where they are. That laser would have messed me up if I stuck around. Stuck around? Alright, ready to get today's quest. Recruits, welcome back to Project Red. Today we don't have any particular task for you. Feel free to explore the area and go back to your room if you want to rest. That is all. Good luck and be careful. Stuff is very strange. Wait, that's all? They just want us to walk around and that's it? Oh, Junj. Seriously, this campaign is the worst. Actually, I had a look around before and I found a few nice places. So since there's nothing to do you want me to show you around? Alright then, follow me. Well then, welcome to my little Vermilion Wasteland tour. I will show you all the remarkable sights of this truly underappreciated landscape. Please come this way. Here we are at the town center. The town doesn't really have a name, so let's just stick with Vermilion Town for now. Vermilion Town, home of the metal blocks and endless pipes. Nobody actually knows what's in the pipes, though we probably best off not knowing. Vermilion Town is also home of these friendly metal-armored fellows. Like most folks, they don't like to be hit. They really don't like it. But what am I saying? You saw what happened yesterday. Also be especially careful of that area in the north. They really don't like you to be there. Then again, folks were talking about some nice treasure you can get when you manage to sneak past them. Now let's exit the town to the west. So we're just out of town and oh look! It's one of these devices. Yet the almighty plot device, we're not ready to proceed, so these things remain unresponsive. Nothing to do here, so let's appreciate the amazing nature of this place. This way. This is a lake. Why? Because it's filled with water, or whatever that purple stuff is. Why? Sorry, this tour doesn't include basic scientific explanation. Bye. What a tough customer. I'm sure Trani would have a good explanation for you. And he'd probably also complain about those weird rock formations. Let's continue off to the north. Be careful not to step on any viruses along the way. So up here, there's some viruses. This is supposed to be a fun little tour. I'm not gonna attack anything. Nothing, just taking a break. We started the quest, we still gotta go to the forest. Hi. Hello, you two. So you got the quest for the second trial building already? Yes, finally, that really took some time. I was bored senseless yesterday. You can say that loudly. No quest for us today, so all we can do is have a look around. That's too bad. I'm sure the quest will be there for you soon as well. Now we enter the realm of the Ebony Forest. As expected, it's full of trees. Yet there are no evil wolves in this forest. It's just viruses as always. Also, no bugs. I'm sure Emily would be glad to hear that. Seriously though, Emily and her fear of bugs, I don't quite get it. She made such a huge deal out of the Pharaoh Temple boss, that giant moth, right? But when I asked her about the mid-boss, that antlion, no problem there. Yeah, apparently it's all good because it's slow and stuck in the sand. Personally, I thought the antlion was much higher on the scary scale. Right? Well, that's Emily for you. Let's continue. Over there is a pretty interesting spot. You'll have to excuse my not very exciting voice. That's kind of how it's been. I call this here the field of indecisive flowers. Indecisive because they can't decide on what height they want to grow. I mean, just look at them. Some are stuck on the ground level. Others are several meters high. Why? Look, I can't even explain a lake to you, so what do you expect now? Anyway, those flowers are awfully convenient for an elaborate jumping path, don't you think? I mean, this wouldn't be Crossworlds without unlikely jumping paths literally everywhere. The only thing I'm missing here is a treasure chest to collect, so I suppose we both can guess when these flowers will come into play. Enough of this for us. Let's go back to the lake. There's one more location I want to show you. Yeah, the story gets pretty crazy after this. Alright, our final site will be the other further to... yeah, whatever he said. Whoa. My biz just got weird for a second there. That was strange. And this is the cliffside. It's where you realize that this place is actually pretty small. And yes, there is indeed no exit. Well, actually, there is that one door just over there. Yep, it's a door. I have no idea where it leads, but it's as close as it gets to an exit. Of course, it's locked. I didn't plan to end the tour on such a depressing note. Actually, now that I think about it, there is one more thing I'd like to show you. We'll have to run back all the way to town. To the east town, though. What, is the old granny tired already? This place is depressing. They do fall back a lot to like the this is an unused part of the game thing. Or at least I feel like they do. Nah, no they don't. They only do it once, I think. Alright, here we are. This is the last thing I want to show you today. I know it's hard to miss. It's the huge tower up there. Really cool scene here. Some of the other players here told me about it. It seems like there's a way to get up to this tower. Some of our fellow inmates went there and never came back. So that means two things. Either they escaped or they just disappeared. Anyway, you can only get there once you finish the second trial building. Let's hope they'll give us this quest for that soon. And yes, this concludes today's tour. It sure was pointless, but I still hope you had a good time. First Ricky Harbor, now Vermilion Wasteland. Guess I should think about a career as a tour guide. Unless I'm already doing that in real life. I still don't remember much about my life outside of Crossworlds. Wait, do you mean it will all come with time? I sure hope so. Now then, anything else today? We can still have a look around, otherwise I'm ready to hit the hay. I guess that tour took all day. So this is where stuff straight up pops off. Alright, guess that's all for today. See you soon. Good night. So we're back in the room? I'm still trying to wrap my head around all of this. Why are these players stuck in this place? And why did they all lose their memory? Just what exactly is the whole point of this place? And just how in the world can all of this happen without anything being reported? Is something wrong? Oh, you mean I could report all of this? Theoretically, yes, but that would be a bad idea. Why? Because what we are both doing here is unofficial. At least I do not have the approval of the company to log you into Crossworlds. I essentially snuck you into the game. That is exactly why we have to be careful to not draw too much attention, and that is also why I cannot afford to act carelessly when tampering with the game's system. Crossworlds is designed with an insane amount of security checks to prevent cheating and other kinds of abuse. Even simple things like moving you out of this place, it will very quickly lead to a ban. There are ways to get around these checks, but my options are very limited right now, because I do not have access to the environment server of this region. Really, nobody should have access to it because this area was discontinued. Still, I'm not looking for ways to get you out of this. It will be tricky, but it's definitely possible. Oh, I am looking for this. Excuse me. Shall we call it a day? Okay. Good night, Leia. I'm not doing the accents because I feel like it would be a disservice to, like, anybody from any other country. Here we are. I call it the Field of Indecisive Flowers. You like this place, don't you? I suppose it's as good as it gets for a bleak location like this. It definitely beats being stuck in that one little room all the time. It would be nice to show you all the other places out there. Someday. Good morning, Leia. So, anything new you remembered? Okay, I see. Well then, time to head out, correct? Wait, wasn't the door open just before? Why? What is going on here? Some kind of fight? Why? Did the players here start a rebellion of sorts? Shizuka? You were still... So, you're back again. Hi? What is this? You can speak now? Why? Why? That is what I want to ask. Why are you here? You were supposed to be gone. Not very talkative after all, I see. When was the last time we met? A year ago? You don't remember, do you? Of course not. They tried to undo everything. Tried to fix you. All the lengths they went through for you. I just don't get it. Why? Shut your mouth. Well then, allow me to refresh your memory. I don't know what exactly they told you. About who you are, why you're here, and where those memories come from. Whatever they told you, it's a lie. Shizuka, please don't. Seeing me might feel strange to you. Like looking into a mirror. That's no coincidence. It's because we're the same person. No, that's not right. We're not the same. I am the original. You are just a copy. A copy of my avatar, that's what. You're an AI, a program, nothing else. That's why you'll never be able to leave the game. You can deny it all you want. It won't change anything. The more you remember, the more it will become clear to you. And all those memories you see, those are mine. My memories, my personality, it's all copied. The next big step in artificial intelligence is what they call you. What a joke. A miserable copy. That's what you are. Why? Shut up. We all ended up in this hell because of you. And for what? A program with access to all of my memories. Just how the hell did they ever think this was a good idea? Why? I said, shut up. You talking was the last thing I needed. You have no right to exist. Whoever brought you back should just delete you immediately. Well then, have a nice day. Horribly harsh. Why? Why? No. Why? Leia, please. Why? Leia, please calm down. Why? Shizuka was just lying. You don't have to... You must not believe her. Nothing is working. She isn't responding. Why? Leia, can you still hear me? Why? Leia, please, you have to get over this. This? I cannot afford to lose you, please. You're the only lead I have. Please! All I can tell you is that there is hope. Leia? Bye. Do you want to log out? Leia? Bye. Leia, what is... Bye! Leia, please. Bye! I don't want to shout. Okay. I will be quiet. So, this is my actual maximum movement speed. I'd be pretty messed up too if I realized that like everything that I knew was a complete lie. I didn't know, you know, what I even was anymore. Welcome back, Kyrie. Hey! Good morning. Hi. Did you also hear the alarm from before? I wondered what happened. It sounded like somebody was fighting within the dormitory. Is everything okay? You don't look too well today. Did something happen? Should we just go to the quest sub for today's quest? Okay. So what happened? Did you have a bad dream? Who am I kidding? It's so painful to watch. I hate watching people be upset. It's like, it's such a sad, like, thing to witness. Anyway. Okay, time to enter this space again. Recruits, welcome back to Project Red. Today we have a new mission for you. Your task is to inspect the Northern Trial building. To gain access to the building, you need to locate and activate these devices in the lake, forest, and the region to the west. That is all. Good luck and be careful. It's so depressing when you realize what these quests are for, actually. Dust dry as usual. Well, at least we got a proper quest today. Look, it's clear something isn't quite right with you. Should we somehow try to talk about it? No? Or we should just go ahead and solve today's quest. Okay. I've been there. Been there, Leia. It's like talking about it wouldn't really help too much right now. You're so quiet today, even for your standards. I've had days like this. Not entire days, but I've had like moments like this where it's just like I just want to stay quiet and kind of work it out for a second before talking to other people. By the way, if you ever have a day like this, any viewers out there, or anybody in chat right now, be sure that you eventually talk to someone about it, because it will help. Oh, I see. It usually does. Because chances are someone out there has also felt the same way, regardless of what it is. It's a little bit bizarre, I have to admit, watching Leia comically spin after being like traumatized. But, you know, for the sake of pacing, I'm glad they didn't disable spinning. Gotta be a way to get over there, right? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh! There's a chest over there. I should probably get the chests while I'm here, because you can't come back here. Unfortunately, all that I'm dealing with is a game called Xenoverse 2 being annoyingly designed. I have a friend who thinks that is like the worst Dragon Ball game out of all of them. I wouldn't know. I didn't. The only Dragon Ball fighting game I played was what the heck was it now? It was Dragon Ball Infinite World. And that one, if you ask me, is like the most fun one, but because I haven't played like the other ones. I did try Fighters. I didn't like it very much. It's those stupid like half like circle rotation moves that I can never flip and get to work. I think I get it. Hang on, I have to go around this way. That makes it sound like he has not played every Dragon Ball game, because there's definitely worse. The lack of music in the scene, by the way. Big fan. Hang on. Oh, wait, duh. I've played bad Dragon Ball games. I played Sagas, which my friend mispronounced as Sagas, not knowing. And by extension, I also mispronounced as Sagas. You think the inputs are bad, you should see the real man's fighting game where you gotta break your fingers doing inputs. What, like Tekken? I don't know. I don't play a lot of fighting games. At least not like those kind of fighting games. Oh, I see. Although TBF, to be honest, I played Fighters and had issues with the game registering me shifting my blocks, so that game might be debatable anyway. Fighters is, it's hard. Is there really nothing else you'd like to do? Leia? Poor guy. This is exactly what it's like too, when someone is very clearly extremely upset. It's just like, you just want them to feel better, but like, it takes time. Also say when people were trolling Smash players, they complained about Shoto and Terry inputs, but by talking about the pretzel input. It's worse than pretzel. You're like speaking in Minecraft enchanting table to me right now. I don't know what pretzel input is. I'm guessing it involves the like movement of your fingers to the point where it's almost pretzel-like. That's my best assumption. Oh. Zip. Whoa. Got it. That ain't Falco. I never understood the, like, just insane love for Smash Melee. It's, like, very technical, and it's, like, not on purpose that it's technical. But it's also such a broken game, too, to the point where they have to ban certain ridiculously technical moves. I totally would be jumping over these flowers. Like, wobbling, I think is what it's called, with, like, the ice climbers. Very silly. The fact that you can just infinitely grab someone over and over and do damage. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Also, Fox being able to KO you at like 60% or whatever is super dumb. It's worth a shot. Okay, hang on. I don't know if I have enough IQ for this puzzle. I feel like I can do it like that. Hang on. I don't think that's how I'm supposed to do it. Go play Ultimate Ganon will kill you at 40. Yeah, I guess you're right. Most of the Smash games always have like some ridiculousness to them. Because with that many characters and that much technicality to all of it, it's very, very hard to balance everything perfectly. I think the most perfectly balanced, I guess you could call it, fighting game on the planet would have to be Tetrio. Tetris. This is terrible. Must leave. Leave. Please let me leave. Yeah, Tetris. Because you both get the same blocks. all the damage is proportional to how well you play. And a few other points that I'm either too lazy or can't think hard enough to say right now. It's still got some crap, though, don't get me wrong. Tetris has some really annoying things. What, Lucas, stop. Like, stick spin. It's a really, really annoying mechanic in that game. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's really stupid. If you just try to passively, like, ignore a stick spin, you will die. Okay, I'm trying to get this over there. There we go. Stick spin, DT cannon, if used very, very well. Super annoying, except that one doesn't KO, so that one's not as bad. But yeah, there's a lot of people who rely on like really cheesy combos in that game. However, I would still argue that it's the finest like sense of balancing in any video game ever. Unless it's Puyo Puyo Tetris, in which case it's horribly balanced, and they need to severely nerf 4-wides, because that's basically the only way to play that game. Okay, here we go again. Huh? Enemies already? Let us enter the damn building first. I kind of like fighting games, it's weird. You'd think I'd be more into them. Finally. So, should we enter? Honestly, I don't have a good feeling about this. There will probably be more high-level enemies in there. And with you being like this today, should we continue another time? There's no reason to rush this, right? It really would help if you respond at all. I mean, I understand why you'd feel down in a situation like this, but things don't have to stay that way. I'm sure we'll find a way out. Of this place. Out of this game. We just shouldn't lose hope. Leia? Oh. Oh, Junj. He has no idea. The view here isn't all that bad, Okay, look. I can't keep watching you like this. There must be a way to help you out of this. We gotta try to talk about this somehow. I'll just ask some questions, okay? Okay, let's see. I suppose you remembered something about yourself. Something that made you sad? Okay, what could it be? Did you lose somebody dear to you? Did somebody betray you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Just what did this person exactly do to you? Are all of your troubles because of that person? So there's something else. Man, this is hard. I wonder how the others are doing. Lynn, Buggy, Emily, all of them. It seems like you got along quite well with Emily and Trani, didn't you? So I'm sure we'll be missed. In difficult times like these, it's good to know there are people out there that care for you. Even though it looks like we're on our own for now. I think it's probably better if we call it a day. Let's finish the trial building tomorrow, okay? Alright then, back to the dormitory. Then I Naruto run out of there. Imagine you just were, like, in tears earlier. And then, you freaking Naruto run away. Bonus points if you're still crying while Naruto running. I'm so sorry for anyone who's never seen this watching the VOD, and I'm just, like, not taking the scene as seriously as I did the first time. I have to be honest, streaming a game kind of takes away a little bit from the ability to react to it. I didn't want to refer to this input because I hate it, but I'm not going to find much else at this rate. Going to give you an idea of the stupidity of fighting games. Go ahead. Fighting games are pretty goofy, I know. A lot of them are unbalanced because of the addition of different characters. It's not quite like a rock, paper, scissors. If you ask me, I think the most perfect, like, fighting game that does have different balance and might still have like the potential for balancing issues would have to be Team Fortress 2. It's just very well done. So, I guess this is where we split. Will you be okay about yourself? Things will work out. Good night, Leia. Bye. So while those inputs aren't this absolutely stupid, but there is one fighting game where the motion input for one of the moves is a pentagram motion. Good. Ah. Yeah, that's bad. Leia? Bye. Leia, please, give me a chance. Bye! I'm just glad that you seem to be getting through this. Good night, Leia. Yeah, I'd be pretty mad at him, too. Hello there, Leia. How are your hands doing today? Sorry, it's not as painful as it looks, I swear. Again with the weird hand tricks, Tronny? What? I'm just fascinated by how well it's synchronized. You don't have to make these creepy shapes to prove it. Come on, let's go. Oh man, not looking forward to that jungle. You know, those places are usually filled with insects and bugs. Please don't let me go in there alone, Leia. Leia, is everything alright? Yeah, why are you sitting like that? You know, if something is bothering you, you can just tell us about it. That's what friends are for, right? Hi. Good morning. Feeling better today? A little bit. That's good. So, should we finish that trial building today? Alright, let's do it. I suppose being a program wouldn't be that bad. Because, like, you know, it's not like you're immortal. Like, there is a foreseeable end. Because, like, I think that death is important in life. If you're immortal and you just live forever, I would totally see everyone eventually becoming evil. I mean, it's that quote from that movie, live long enough to see yourself become the villain or whatever. I think that's Batman, actually. Here we are, for real this time. They might throw another high-level enemy at us, so better keep your guard up. Can't wait to see what kind of room they'll show us this time. This game makes me want to do more voice acting stuff. Again, time to clean the small fry up first. Man, he does a lot of damage. So do I, though. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. There we go. Nice. Big guy. Alright, here we go. Be careful, Leia. Oh, I forgot it, like, farts out. Oh. That was, like, all of my HP. Yeah, target him. I'm very low HP. Ah! Alright, we got him. Oh, no, I wanted to read what Lucas said. Phew, got that one down. I don't think I've ever seen an enemy like this. Scary stuff. Well then, let's go on. Right. Let there be light. What is this room? Oh no. Junji, I sure wonder what room this is. I certainly don't remember. Wait. What? Yeah, I'm aware. It showed me anyway. My room? This? Never. What? Just because my name is written on that letter? That could be anyone called Lucas. Alright, I give in. It's my room. I know, it's messy. It's not always like this, I swear. Please don't judge. Please, you're judging me way too hard. No, don't go over there. This is the worst. Yep, very funny. Come on, we've seen enough, let's go. Leia, please. Beating up that rhino thing just to see such a place. I can't believe it. How the hell do they even know what the room looks like? And why would they put that kind of reconstruction in this place? Anyway, I seem to remember a little more now. Like the place I live at, the place I work at. What was the name of the company again? Anyway, I think I worked in the IT department. Still, this all feels very strange. Like, why did I forget all of this suddenly? Yeah, boxer shorts, right? You know, I had a pretty scary thought. I'm spending all my time in this game now. The only thing left from my real life are those memories that are slowly returning. But what if there is no real life anymore? What if we're just stuck in this game forever? Is this maybe the feeling you had yesterday? I see. Well, here's the thing though. Why does it matter? Does that make our lives any less meaningful? We don't know why we're stuck in the game, but honestly, we don't even know why we live in the first place. So we're either stuck in this game or stuck in real life. What's the big difference? Is it so strange thinking that way? Oh well. I think what's important is that it's a life worth living. And being stuck in this game isn't the worst fate imaginable, now is it? We're not alone. We have friends in this world. And heck, I know a few people that would be happy to be logged into Crossworlds permanently. So it's not all that bad, is it? Especially if we get out of this place. This place kind of sucks, honestly. Now that I think about it, my room fits in pretty well. Well then, let's hand in the quest already. Alright. Okay. You'll have to deal with my droning voice a few more hours. One more to be precise. To be precise. Here we go. Thank you for fulfilling your objective. Please return to your room and rest for the day. Expect your next mission soon. Cool. That's where I get the chef sandwiches. Thanks, Chief. Bye. Well then, we're free to go to the tower now. I don't know about you, but I'd rather sleep another night before we go there. Who knows what will await us there, right? Might take some time. Kronk Scone. Yeah, what's up, Respawn? Alright then, let's head to the dormitory one last time. You missed one insane development, by the way. And it's up to you whether or not I spoil it for you. If you've been keeping up with this a little bit on YouTube, which I highly recommend you do because the story's really, really good. Yeah, if the story's really, really good and you like it, absolutely watch it because, you know, very early on in this stream it happened. Probably the most important part of this game. Okay then. I hope you can still sleep, well, after you saw the nightmare that is my flat. Make sure you're well rested for tomorrow. Good night. Bye. So, to kind of catch you up a little bit, I'm not going to spoil anything major. Lucas and Leia are stuck in this weird place called Vermilion Wasteland. Lucas can't remember some stuff, but it's slowly coming back, just like Leia, and he doesn't know why. And they kind of, like... All I know is blue-haired girl is mute and unconscious. Oh, it's so much more than that now, on this episode specifically. Hi? Wait. She also told off Sergi because Sergi had been keeping secrets from her that someone else came in and told her. Bye. Sergi might come back, I don't know. I mean, I do know, but, you know, all hope is not lost. Worry not. Let me tell you a little trick about conversations. People, they like to share their stories. So if you want to be on their good side, listen to them. Add a few comments, ask questions, let them know that you are interested. Keep the conversation flowing naturally, but let them do the talking. That's how people enjoy your company. However, none of this works if the other person can't talk. I found that out the hard way when I met her. She could only listen, very much like you. So for once, I had to do the talking. Talking about myself. You will eventually learn who that is. And also, I don't know if you learn about who he's talking about. Oh, actually right now, okay. I am sorry. About what happened the day before yesterday. This was not planned, nor intended. Why? That's right. You can say a few words now. Well then, do you mind telling me something? Who exactly put you back into the game? I suppose you won't find the right words for that. Never mind then. We'll find that person sooner or later. Goodbye. Bye. Hi? Hi? Leia, don't worry. Things are just fine on my side. However, at the moment I cannot talk to you like usual. For now, please go to the tower as you planned with Lucas. I will try to get the both of you out of this place. Until then. Left like a voicemail for me. Hi. Good morning, Leia. So, are you ready for the tower? I'm not even going to try with that one. Let's do this. I don't speak German. Ah, yes. Go straight upwards will definitely not work. No way we'll get past those guards. But I was told there's a secret route in the Upper East over there. We might have to do a bit of climbing to get through there, but it should be possible. Also, once we reach the tower, there might be no turning back. If there's something you still want to do in this hellhole, you should do it now. I'm good. I don't want to grab the treasure chest because I know that since you don't come back to this area, I mean you do, but not like soon. They're not really like very nice treasure chests, kind of filled with garbage. Yeah. So today I almost didn't stream. I was very tired when I got back home. I had a workout, and the whole time I felt like lightheaded. It must have been that I wasn't drinking enough water, and also it's a Monday, so I didn't get like the best sleep. But I still worked out, so you know, hoorah and all that. Hoorah and all that jazz. How do we get over there? Also, I had coffee today, so that probably had a very big. Probably a big factor in that. If I follow these pipes, I should be able to eventually... Yeah, there it is. I gotta tell y'all right now, I'm not like a do it for the points. I'm not like a big like rah like workout. Like I'm not that kind of guy. I'm kind of scrawny, but I'm also not horribly out of shape either. That's partially because of my age. I'm like 24. Full course, ooh. Don't know what that means. But I will tell you right now, all the gym bros out there that are like, if you're feeling bad, just go work out. They have some merit to them. If you, like, feel tired all the time, you know, go to bed on time, wake up at the same time every day, and don't go to bed early. That'll screw everything. And hit up the gym. It legitimately makes you feel better. Not right away, but sometimes right away. But I freaking I even did the cheaty jump. Meant the chests. Yuck. What do you mean points? I get points? No, I'm sure you meant the gym. I don't know what the Air Force official, like... You know how, like, the Marines say hoorah, and, you know, the Space Guard, or Space whatever, Space folks say, like, Semper Supra. I mean, we say fly, fight, win, but, like, what's our, like, thing that we just yell? I was told by an NCO that it's hooray. I'm very confused. Hooray! I don't know where to go. Oh, yes I do. Maybe. Yeah, this is it. Alright. Fine. I'll get the chest, just because this one's not, like, terribly out of the way. Echo roll. Okay, I need to read the description on that one. You gotta be kidding me with that. What is an echo roll? While eating it, it emits a strange echo mimicking chewing sounds. Ew. I wouldn't want that anywhere near my mouth. Okay, so now we can sneak past this fool. Alright, the stealth segment. I know this seems a little contrived and silly, seeing as to the nature of what the game just was a second ago. Let's go separately. It's probably easier to stay hidden that way. Wait! Do you want to go ahead? Good thinking. You're rather small, so they'd have a hard time spotting you. Alright then, you go ahead. I've got your back. But trust me, this makes sense later in the game. It's not just like them trying to keep it like video game-esque. I mean, it's partly that. Oops. It's partly that, but also, like, you know, they have an explanation for it, so I forgive it. Doggone it. Oh no. I didn't know that was an area I could go to. The stealth segment is not actually all that bad. No, don't. Okay. Wait, what do I do? Oh, I have to go against the oh. I'm not patient enough for this. There we go. Also, the music here is really cool. I need to slow down. Case in point. Okay, nice and easy now. There are checkpoints, don't worry. You're not going to have to watch me do that same segment 9,000 times. I promise. Also, I'm a pro gamer, so it just simply won't take me that long. Okay, cool. Phew, that was close. So many of them out there. Well then, let's take the elevator. There's more stealth coming in this segment, I'm aware. There are supposedly more guards down there. Respawn, that's just low. Oops. I don't know how I'll ever carry on after hearing such a comment. Oh. Oh. Oh, I might be stupid. Hang on. I need to do this. Zoop. See ya, nerd. Heh. Oh, now I gotta do it again. Hang on. Pro-lamer. What's up, Lucas? That was really fast. This is the only way, isn't it? That was very strangely said. This is the only way, isn't it? Maybe there's something in this room. I voiced that like a really bad Japanese dub. Totally saw that one coming. Someone came in and told you what's about to happen. You've already played this game and left. Oh yeah. No, I think they're still around. In spirit. Imagine how it'd be with TOTK. I'm not sure what that is, I'm sorry. I don't have enough IQ. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I don't know. Might be okay. This is not a very difficult battle. Whoops. That is a lot of viruses. Okay, okay. Take it easy. No, Lucas, you can't kill them all. You have to wait. Well, now what? Okay, there it goes. Whoa, someone just sped down the street so fast. I don't know if that picked up on my mic. That was the loudest, like, car I've ever heard. Finally, he says. Could you imagine the views that I would get if someone just, like, crashed through my apartment? Like, just absolutely barreled through the walls. I wouldn't even need a camera on, you just hear it. Just that clip would take off. This might be a bad idea. Oh, wait a minute, I can do that. Kool-Aid Man, no, I mean like with a car. Although that would be pretty great too. Like someone just straight up Kool-Aid Man level, like, oh yeah! Doggone it. Wait, what? Oh, okay, alright. I thought that it re-leveled me up again. It just reloaded right before I leveled up. I was like, yo, exploits! Come on, that's just cruel. Hang on. Oh. Pepper Night Tea, okay. I did that for tea. Imagine flippin' risking your life for tea. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe if you were like Uncle Iroh. I got Avatar on the brain right now. Alright, another elevator. Let's hope that one goes up again. Looking good. Wait, we're back at the entrance? Maybe we can find a route walking over these rooftops here. Yep, we sure could. Okay, seems we're getting closer. So I'm pretty sure we have to jump down there and hit every one of these switches without getting caught. Hey. Got it. Wishful thinking. You have to be fast. Got it. Go! Oh, you gotta be really fast. Okay, so from right here. Pardon me. Oh, there's markings on the floor to go off of. Okay. Cool. Go, 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 go! Imagine your entire existence, like the point of your entire existence, is to just stare at a switch. Forever. I don't remember what the show was, but there was some guy who, like, if he told you to do something, you had to follow. Like, forever. No matter what. And my buddy was describing this to me while I was in high school, but, like, there's a scene where he's like, go look at that fence forever. And the guy legitimately just has to stare at a fence for the rest of his life. Rick and Morty had the butter fetching robot. Yeah, I suppose it did, didn't it? All the way back here? That's some Hollow Knight level restartery right there. His entire purpose is passing butter. I love that scene. There's probably been stupider robots out there. Also, I think that, like, your fate of having to just pass butter for your entire life is not as bad as, like, battle bots. They have to just, like, murder each other. I'm saying this like robots have souls and, like, conscious thought. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Why is everyone saying Hollow Knight has bad respawns? Because, dude, I'm sorry, it does, I think. I don't know, it's my opinion after all. But, like, I stopped playing. If you go to my YouTube channel, you see the last time I uploaded a Hollow Knight video, which it might not even be processed yet, it was that soon. I legitimately rage quit for the first time on stream. I don't mean like breaking furniture level rage quit, but I was so done with the game that I stopped playing. Don't worry, if it's forever, it'll be less than a week, since you don't get to move. You don't get to move to get food. What? What are you saying? If it's forever, it'll be less than a week, since you don't get to move to get food. I'm so confused by that sentence. I kindly disagree with your opinion. That's okay, you're entitled to do that. There's no such thing as a wrong opinion, but there's very unlikable opinions, and everything I say about Hollow Knight is very unlikable. And I'm aware of that. And I don't do it just to be a contrarian, I just want you to know that. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that didn't come back and hit this guy. What do I do here? Poop! I don't hate Hollow Knight. I hate what Hollow Knight does to me. I don't hate Crystal Men. Patience is a virtue, they say, and which I have none of. You might be talking about this game, which I still have none of. I'm saying you'll die of hunger. I don't do this as my job. Everyone knows that, I think. Y'all know I'm, like, military, right? I get my paycheck from Uncle Sam. This guy needs to move out of my freaking way. I think there is a way to get him to move. Possibly. What? Excuse me? At least I'm getting really good at this part. I stay corrected. I am but a fool. Hollow Knight will return. I just need people who have played Hollow Knight to be in my chat. And I need it, like, guaranteed, basically. Like I said, I'd still do Hollow Knight on weekends. Maybe. It depends. If I can get people there, I will finish the game. Because I've gotten this far, right? Meant stare at the fence forever. Oh, that... I'm not too bright. Let me test something out really quick, hang on. I have played it for a few hundred hours, bro. There's other games out there, dog. I've played Spelunky for a couple hundred hours. I have no room to speak. I don't know how y'all can do it. I tried very hard to... I'm so high up, what do you mean? At least I figured it out. I tried very hard to like that game, and I can't. And Respawn's been telling me it's not for everyone, and that's very true. No truer words have been said. But it's not a bad game. It's not. Which is still, weirdly enough, an opinion. There's people who can't stand this game, and I think it's like the perfect RPG ever made. The most perfect RPG ever made. Excuse me, my language. Okay. Yeah. I said it's not for everybody, but it has something for everyone. Exactly. Exactly. No! No. Hat in Time stream, maybe. Absolutely. Like, 100,000%. It's coming up. As soon as my roommate builds his PC, we will be co-streaming that. So we're going to have just, not only me, you get some actually somewhat flavorful commentary as well, because it will, instead of me just rambling about things that I like and dislike, it's going to be some actual interaction. And it will be fun. Hopefully. I'm so excited to play Hat in Time, by the way. And just so you know, the music before the stream started was Hat in Time. Like, I did for the first time ever a stream will be starting soon thing. I drafted up the world's worst graphic design in MS Paint. No! Okay, hang on. I'm gonna pay 100% attention for a second. That's the ironic thing, is I'm really good at graphic design. Well, at least I think I am. I have a knack for it. I'm pretty good at it. And I draw and I paint. Not practically, but like I do digital paint and stuff. I've never shown my art on stream, actually. Listen up, viewers. If I get like a bunch of people showing me their art and they're like excited to show me and all that, I will do just like an art day on stream where I will draw, excuse me, not drawl. I'll draw. I might even open a canvas for everyone to hop in, as long as y'all don't paint a bunch of wieners everywhere. It should be pretty fun. Which I feel like I'm expecting too much. But you know, I'm low enough on the viewer count to where like it probably won't matter. Oh my gosh, we did it. Wieners is all I can draw. We'll draw the best. Well, actually, no, never mind. Whew. Whoa, we did it, didn't we? Okay, let's see if we can access the tower from here. This part's so depressing, I think? I don't remember. It's entirely empty? What a strange way to prioritize security. Well then, nothing's stopping us here. Let's enter that tower. Psych. So this is it. I gotta be honest, I have a bad feeling about this. Why? The way we managed to get past all those guards, doesn't it almost feel intentional? Like they wanted us to get through here? Well, it's not like we have any other option, right? Alright then, let's enter and see what happens. Yep, so explanation time. Oh, this. I'm excited for that, by the way. If I can get a lot of viewers all together, and I've been saying this for like a lot of streams. How? Why? Leia, please calm down. The interior of this tower is instanced. That's why Lucas is not here. It's like a dungeon. Do not worry, I have a plan. If things go well, I can get both of you out of this. We will just have to break a few rules. And walls. I need a bit of time to prepare things. I have to reach Lucas somehow. Meanwhile, I need you to move to the next room to the north. Yeah, so I love community events. It's just that sometimes a few bad apples ruin it for everyone. It can happen. Okay, I gotta time that just right. But I think I got a small enough and cool enough community to where we can kind of restrain ourselves from drawing the wee-wees. It's not like it's gonna be a big deal anyway if someone does. They just get banned from the canvas permanently. Because, you know, zero tolerance. Alright, this looks good. Next you'll need to move to the west. Why? Just trust me on this for now. I'm not good at art, but I can be funny. That's all that's important if you ask me. Alright, I need to move to the west. Wait, no. I love doing funny art. It's like one of my favorite things. Some of the canvases I can't show, but if I deem them as safe for Twitch. Just do it, Leia, it'll be epic, haha. Watch, she's totally gonna do it too. Okay, you are at the right position now, Leia. I just need a little bit longer to manage things on my side. Meanwhile, you can take care of the enemies in this room. Still gotta make it fun. This is actually kind of easier without Lucas. Hey, chill, bro. That's not what I meant to do. I use the same virus on one enemy. Ow. If I can get more community events, because I have it set up to where we could do like Parsec with a few things, but Parsec has like some response time issues, so it'd have to be a slower game. Just a moment, please. Perfect. We're very lucky. I got Lucas just at the right position, and he seems to be waiting for us. Now we'll just have to meet up with him by breaking through the dungeon room instances. Just follow my instructions. I will now spawn an exit point. Pretty great scene. Now try interacting with the symbol. Take off. Oh, whoops. Why? Sorry, I must have made a little mistake here. Let me go over the parameters again. Oh, I think I got it. Please try again. Oh. Oh right, I forgot about that thing. Sorry, Leia, we need one more attempt. In my defense, this whole routine is pretty experimental. Okay, this should do it. Hopefully. And shoo! One of the most fun parts of the game right here. It worked! Well, sort of. Leia, we just jumped to another room instance. Dungeon instances, they work on a room-by-room basis, and all room instances are placed within a massive compound. What we will do is jump between those instances until we reach the room Lucas is in. And then, escape this compound itself. As strange as it sounds, it's our best chance to get out of this place. Okay, let me see. The next exit point should be here. Yes, it has to be on that side of the room, sorry. From the looks of it, you should be able to reach that point. Okay, so you actually have to do the puzzles sometimes. Oop, not that element. This is one of the best escape-like moments in any video game, if you ask me. Oh, I see, okay. Up. Well. Oh, don't disappear. Oh. It would be the best escape scene if I wasn't dog water at the video game. We're pulling a Paper Mario, absolutely. I've never played Paper Mario, but I'm assuming it has scenes like this. See that? I'm terrible. Oh, okay, that I have to wait for that to melt. Yep, take your time. Wait, hang on. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Okay. I'm making this way more complicated than it needs to be. I just need to go this way. I swear, I have all in my brain. It's there. As I jump off. This gets crazier, don't worry. Nice landing. The next exit is down over there. You can just ignore the puzzle of this room. The whole room's on grids thing. Oh, okay. I didn't follow up because I have no idea. Shah! I love the combat of this game so much. It's just so much fun wailing on stuff. Oh! Unless they're like several levels ahead of you. Have you played Portal 2? Absolutely. I grew up kinda with that game. I want to say I was like 13 when it came out, or something like that. That game is old now, isn't that crazy? I remember when it was a new thing. I remember when people were jazzed about Portal 2 coming out. And equally upset because they knew Valve would never release another one, because it was the second in the franchise in a Valve game. Valve can't count to 3, yeah. Alright. Get him. Imagine a test chamber like an entire dungeon. There you go. Ugh. Wait, Leia. This time we'll exit through the wall to the east. Why did you wait for me to beat the enemies first, you punk? Oh. Whoops. Why? Sorry, I forgot to fix the routine for sideways jumps. How? Anyway, this should work. Promise. Please try again. Alright, that worked. Okay, where next again? Help me. Please, help me. Hi. What the heck is this? There you are. This was certainly not meant to be seen by the likes of you. In this tower, you shall abide by the constraints laid in front of you, not break through the walls as you please. BLJing through the walls. Yeah, parallel worlds. It's literally that. We won't tolerate behavior like this. Whoa. Your little journey will end now. Shoot. He found out sooner than I had hoped. Leia, you must not get caught up in one of his battles. We have to escape. Run to the next symbol as fast as possible. We need to reach the other side of this room, to the east. I love how the rooms get bigger here to facilitate this kind of chase. It's a subtle little design. Okay, they don't do as much damage as I thought. I'll move. I'll move. Okay. Oh! I should have used the projectiles, huh? Zing! Oh gosh. Alright, we're alright. Made it. VRPs, right? Players don't call them that, they call them balls. Everyone knows that. Further to the east, you'll need to reach the wall. Crocky. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm alright. Out of here. Orbs. Spheres. Almost there, to the east. Oh, this fight's great. I forgot about this fight. Now that was quite predictable. We have a good idea of where you're heading. Damn it! Lucas, he's in the room to the east. We have to reach that wall. Now we can't have you meet up with your friend. This place is designed for one individual at a time, after all. If your hopes are to escape this place, your journey is destined to fail. An exit does not exist. That is what he thinks, anyway. I'll get you out of there, trust me. Alas, watching you twirling through this complex, it is quite entertaining, to say the least. This resourcefulness is unlike anything we have witnessed so far. Hence, we shall honor it with an appropriate climax. I actually really love this boss. It shall be your final challenge. Let us see if you can overcome the nigh impossible. The noise. Leia, whatever happens, don't give up. I think I have to use cold, actually. Look how I'm doing, like, no damage. Oh, you punk. Slug. 4,800 HP, and it does nothing to him. I don't think your damage output matters, not yet. Leia, this enemy, its maximum HP is ridiculously high. Trillion? Quadrillion? I'm not even sure how to say this number. However, it is not infinite. That means it's possible to defeat it. There's just one thing we have to do. Adjust your attack appropriately. I just figured out a way to do that within security constraints. Focus on defeating the burning slug enemies before they explode. As many as possible. This is such a fun part of the game, and I'm so glad you guys are here to see it. You see the damage numbers? Oh, okay. When they're not 0. Once again, you have a little trick up your sleeve. Alas, it is but a drop in the ocean. Leia, just keep going. This scene's better with New Game Plus with Sir GX already activated. Yeah. I love the dialogue. Those scenes are so much fun. Also, I love the mystery on the top left, the mystery status, like, alignment. Look at that. We know his health is even higher than that number, because it's still not doing anything. We see where this is going, but we won't let you, yeah, what he said. How long can you keep up with this? Oh, this part's awesome. Keep dodging, I got this. Almost there, just a bit longer. This gives me Skylanders vibes. Ah! And go! Quick to the marker. Use infinite dashing for this part. Perfect blocking works too. What? Time to demonstrate exponential growth. That's pretty high, I think. No way! Oh, with damage build, it's so much fun too, because you already do ridiculous damage, and then plus the surgy hacks. Go, go, go! The nigh impossible is about to be overcome! I love that he doesn't even care. Like, he's just impressed. Ah, I got nailed by that. What are we looking at here? Okay, he doesn't have any resistances to anything. Seems to break him faster when I use cold. Whoa. Go, go, Gadget, Ice Star! Oh, that's great. This is too rich. Now, Leia, quickly! Leia? Did you just break through that wall? Okay. Well, somebody told me to wait here for you, I think. How did you even get here, though? I thought this place is instanced. Leia, we must hurry. Both of you need to take the next exit point. It will be your last jump. What's that sign over there? Should we go there? Okay. Wait, wait! What? Did we just literally break the fourth wall or something? Leia, there's no time. Quick, take the elevator. Elevator, right. I don't want to know how many hours or days, possibly even weeks, it would have taken her without surgery. Yeah. Where are we? Is this even still the playground? Leia, please hurry. Run towards the sea. Somebody will pick you up. This way? You sure? Uh-oh. Leia, I can't move. No matter what I do, I just can't move. Is this some bug or something? Why? Leia, please, this won't go anywhere. Somebody must know their way around here. It makes us wonder who exactly is leading the way. Alas, this is as far as you'll be going. Your friend is now under our full control. We disabled his movement, and he can be relocated at will, shall it be required. You leave us no choice. His very fate rests in our hands. If his well-being is of your concern, you'd be wise to obey and stop this escape at once. Leia, get away, run! There's no point in waiting for me. Leia, there's nothing I can do about Lucas. I'm sorry. We have to escape on our own. It's the only option left. Run already, go! You keep pursuing this fruitless endeavor. There is no escape from this place, not from avatars like you. We'll see about that. I wonder who that could be. Still not very explosion-proof, I see. I'm here to fetch the lass. Not you again. They put a blanket on her. Why did you wrap her in a blanket? She's an avatar. She shouldn't feel cold or anything like that. She just looked like she needed this, alright? Stop nagging. Leia, my girl, you're back! Hi. Poor thing, you look like you've been through hell. You two, we need to talk to the lass in private. Aye, Captain? Sergi, you got some explaining to do. What in the bloody hell has been going on with you two? Ending up in that place and all. Yes, it's about time I tell you everything I know. But first, let me apologize to you, Leia. I deceived you, telling you this lie about yourself and your past. Why? I just thought it'd be for the best. But in all honesty, I did not know what to do. Why? It's because of what you are. Shizuka, she was right. You're an artificial intelligence. Surprise. More precisely, you're what Satoshi liked to call an evotar. Let me start from the beginning. So this was revealed earlier, but some of you guys weren't here. It all started several years ago. At the time, when we were all still employed at Instantainment, Satoshi was one of the head software engineers for Crossworlds. He was responsible for implementing the avatar controlling module. You see, since avatars are controlled with a mere thought, this part was one of the most complex and difficult to get right. Yet Satoshi, he succeeded in creating a reliable connection. He developed a neural network, analyzing the player's neural oscillation. After just a short learning phase, it allowed for controlling your avatar like it was your own body. It was a technological masterpiece, called the CrossCode. After some time, though, Satoshi discovered something new. The CrossCode went beyond just analyzing players' thoughts to control avatars. Using the same neural network as a foundation, it was possible to entirely simulate features of the brain. Perception, logical thinking, emotion, even memories. Before you knew it, the CrossCode evolved into a fully fledged AI, and it could run an avatar without the player, a so-called evotar. This reveal is handled so well I did not see it coming when I first played. I love it. So yes, that is what you are, Leia, an evotar, based on Shizuka. Your personalities and memories are all a copy of hers. And that is also why I did not want to tell you the truth. Back in the day, Satoshi discovered that evotars had problems handling the truth about themselves. To have the memories of your human self and then discover that you are in fact an AI, it is a massive emotional shock that the system usually could not handle, leading to permanent malfunction. Fortunately, that did not happen to you. It seems you accepted the truth. Again, I'm sorry for all of this. Things might not have been easier if I told you right away, or it could have been an early end to everything. I just could not know what would happen, so I tried to be careful to minimize the risk. So wait, did you actually tell her the coma story? Yes? Seriously? I told you that one would be too dramatic. It was the most logical option, though. Really now. Did I understand that right, Sergi? There are these evotars in the Crossworlds, and they copy the personalities and memories of players. That's the other thing. There really should not be any evotars in the Crossworlds at all. Satoshi was very excited by this discovery. He pitched his findings to the higher-ups, hoping to develop a fully autonomous AI based on the CrossCode, However, Instantainment was far less enthusiastic about it. Their priorities were clear. It was only about controlling avatars. Any additional functionality, especially the copying of memories, was unwanted. They immediately blocked any effort going into the development of evotars. Satoshi, he was deeply frustrated about this. Soon afterwards, Satoshi, Shizuka, and Gotham, all three of them left the company. All I know is that they found someone that supported their continued research on evotars. They wanted me to join them, but I declined. That whole endeavor, it seemed very risky to me. Anyway, it was not long afterwards that I entirely lost contact with them. I had not heard from them for years. That was until recently when I discovered Leia, hidden within the game's database. And that was how the whole thing started. I took some time off from work and logged Leia into the game, looking for answers. I know as much. So how did you end up in that place? Well, that is where things started to become strange. We were pulled into the game that was not supposed to be part of the official playground, called Vermilion Wasteland. Gotham and Shizuka, they were both there. And then there was this masked person we saw on the last day. But Satoshi, he was never to be found. We were close, really close to the answers. Yet, we could not afford to stay there. It was too dangerous. How come? Somebody with administrative access to that area is tracking my connection. The masked dude is Satoshi? That's what you're calling? I will not confirm nor deny. They tried to locate me, and almost succeeded. I just barely escaped it by minimizing communication with Leia over the last few days. In the end, we just had to escape. I see. Man, that really is a lot to take in, you know? How about we take a little break? Leia, maybe a little stroll around the ship would help you loosen up a bit. Surely that's no problem, right, Cap? I surely don't like you deciding that by yourself, but sure, it's alright. Great. Then how about you show Leia around a bit? Why am I now... Please, I'd just like to have a little word with Sergi for a moment. Fine. Follow me, lass. Carla, is something the matter? Mister, I got a question for you. Something the poor girl is probably worried about. Yes? Once you find Satoshi and everything has been cleared up, what will happen to her? That's such a good introduction to that whole idea. That Carla ordering me around like that. I gotta remind her who's in charge on this ship sometimes. Okay, I'm also calling it Carla's in relations with this guy. Unprofessional relations. He lets her keep her room all messy and stuff, and he talks to her like that, something's going on. That's not important. Les, you really seem to be in low spirits, but I really have no time for strolling around the ship right now. Captain, do you mind if I borrow Miss Avatar for a moment? No, that'd be just perfect. Please, keep the lass busy. Nice. Please come this way, Miss Avatar. Carla a baddie, I don't blame him. You don't know how Carla managed to keep her room messy? Can I read it out loud? I never expected to see you on the ship again, Miss Avatar. Leia. Huh? Do you want me to call you by your first name? Sure. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get everyone together. Just meet me outside down by the deck. Finally, we can do the experiment. That guy again. I feel like I can kind of guess, you know, how she's able to keep her room messy. So-called quid pro quo. Hi, thanks for coming, Miss Leia. Hello, so the pseudo-robot actually returned. Please stop calling her that. She's an actual person with a name. Leia. Alright then, Leia. My colleague and I had a little discussion over how well instant matter-based avatars can handle water. By the way, for the people who weren't here when it was described, basically all of CrossWorlds is held together by instant matter. Most of it is, rather. That's why stuff can appear and disappear, and instant matter is basically instantly materialized, instant matter. I think you may be misguided, but I'm not going to dash it. Okay. But it's not very heavy. Actually, you know what? It's just going to, like, describe it right here. What am I doing? To my knowledge, instant matter easily evaporates when in contact with water. That's why swimming was never an option with the technology. But he claims that it can actually withstand decent amounts of water. Right, Leia was totally fine when it started raining last time she was here. I saw it myself. Well, a bit of rain maybe, but let's see how it handles slightly larger amounts of water. How? Quite simple. Please stand at this point, here for a moment. Why? No worries, you'll see. Alright, we're ready. Sorry, they talked me into it. Why? Sorry, Leia. But, you see, she did not evaporate. I have to admit, I didn't expect this. Instant matter was originally invented to be able to teleport between planets and even solar systems. Oh, I didn't know that part of the lore. But that was just a small bucket. Now let's try a larger one. Please, just one more time. Do it for science. Alright, second bucket. Ha, see? It couldn't handle that amount. Alright, I see. But, you know, it could just be a generous safety measure in case avatars actually jump into water. Maybe they can take potentially even more water than that. That may be, but we can't test this now, can we? That's true. Anyway, my point stands that instant matter avatars are just way too fragile for the most serious applications. Come on, not all applications require high water resistancy. If it were just that, did you ever try to lift her? Well, I'd never dare do that. I sort of expected that. That's why I invited someone to help us out. Hey, Isabel, could you come over here for a second? Hello. Hi. Oh, who's that? Leia. Hi, Leia. I like your horns. Yeah, she's another guest on the ship currently. So why would you have her involved? To show you how ridiculously light instant matter is. Isabel, would you be so kind as to lift the young lady for us? Can I do that? Of course you can. Show us how strong you are. Okay. Whoa, Leia's so light. Wait. Oh boy, I wasn't aware of that. An avatar should weigh an average of maybe 5 to 10 kilograms at most. Instant matter is extremely light and fragile. It's the trade-off for being quickly constructed. Leia, hi, Leia, wait, why? Leia's getting heavy now. It's okay, you can put her down now. I want to throw her. Sure, show us some muscle. And go! Awesome! How? Again! Wait! I like this scene. It's in the encyclopedia the Cross Gear was not originally a game console. Whoa. Oh, I'm guessing it was for, like, communication between, like, really far away areas. Or something. I might look into it. Maybe not on stream. I don't know. So you see? Super light, low water resistance, and believe me, any kind of real impact and it breaks down. Alright, I see what you mean. Still, instant matter does have its applications outside of games, doesn't it? Wait! Why? Welcome, Fair. Of course it has applications, but it will never replace good hard machinery and architecture. You can't build a house with instant matter and expect to live in it. It would break down easily. Haha, again! It works for Crossworlds because everything running around the playground is based on instant matter or virtual. It's like a theme park made out of styrofoam. I see. I'm beat. Leia, you run real fast. I'm a dip, have fun. Well, I'll see you later, Kyrie. We're probably not going to be streaming this for too much longer. 30 minutes at the most. Oh, so either Leia's player is in quite good shape, or avatars are not bound to the player's stamina. It's the latter. You can run for as long as you want, and you won't get tired. Anyway, thanks a lot for everything, Leia. And sorry for all the water and throwing. Please don't hate me. I just wanted to show how awesome avatars were. Nice work, then. You really showed him. Ugh. Was it really that bad for you? Well, I'm relieved. It was fun. I want to throw Leia again. Come on, give her a little rest, okay? Oh man, okay, see you later. Hey, Leia, I see you're having fun with the crew. I will soon start preparing things to get you back into the playground. It will take a bit of time, though. It's probably a good idea to log you off in the meantime. Before that, though, there's something we should talk about. Since you know the truth about yourself, you're probably feeling a great deal of uncertainty, correct? In particular about your future. I do not want to give you any false hope. Your current situation is problematic. The only place for avatars to exist is within Crossworlds without official permission, and this will only last as long as we can keep it secret from entertainment. This is something we have to change, Leia. This is our goal, to create a proper place for avatars, one where you do not have to hide your identity. Satoshi, he always envisioned a place like that, even back then. Finding him is just the first step towards our goal. By the way, this is literally the plot to that one movie with Ryan Seacrest or Gosling? The guy who plays Deadpool. That's literally that. Finding him is our first step towards our goal. With his help, we might find a way to get there. Well then, should we call it a day? Good night, Leia. A lot happened this stream. Gotham. Why did this happen? She had assistance. Somebody interfered, hacked the environment server. That was bound to happen. The odds were still highly stacked against them. This is like the cargo ship all over again. Gotham, you need to stop playing around. Understood. For now, continue with the interrogation. We're behind schedule. Gotham had a little kitty cat. Did you see that? There you go. Nightmares of my flat. It was just bound to happen. Come on, let's run away. The pizza starts flying. The pizza is aggressive. Leia, please run away. There's no point waiting for me. That's so sad.
It's just like that one anime, Sword Art.
Good morning, Leia. Hi. I hope you rested well. Any new memories? I see. Well then, preparations to go back to the official playground were all finished. We'll have to leave using the teleporter down the cargo hold. Remember the one where we started? Carlos should be waiting there for you. Also, I did a few more preparations on my side. How? Well, I moved locations again. Why? Just making sure nobody will be able to locate me. I did the same after you completed the Faro Temple. That is why we had to stay offline for a while longer, remember? Anyway, things should be less critical since we are now out of a million Wasteland. Then again, they most likely still have ways to track us in the official playground. Otherwise, they could not have dragged us out of the raid like that. I still wonder how exactly they managed to do that. Maybe they can read the traces we leave on the game servers. Or maybe it's something very simple, like somebody watching us in-game. Well, it's all speculations at this point. But we should be careful and watch our surroundings, okay? Okay, pause. Anyway, onward to the teleporter. Yeah, what's up? How is this dude confused on how they found them? When they're in a video game. So he is like a real guy. And he doesn't know... Basically, he doesn't know how they're able to track Leia down in the game. Because what the other guys are doing is not official playground as well. Every entity should have an ID, even Leia. Right, but like what they're doing, they don't technically have full access to like the servers yet. But when you learn what they're doing, you'll realize why he like changes location so much, because it's so horribly illegal that they'd probably even be willing to kill someone over it. One moment. Let me add a little shortcut for you. This will take you right to the teleporter where Carla's waiting. How? Oh. Yes, that sure would have helped back then when we had to run through the whole cargo hold, correct? Unfortunately, I did not have the routine to spawn these shortcuts ready back then. Surprise! I managed to add a proper landmark to the cargo ship. That means from now on, you can travel back to the cargo hold whenever you like. You better not try to drag along other party members. You're the only player that can enter this place. Sounds like a plot hole to me. Maybe. Maybe it is. I forgive it. It still feels believable because, like, that's how, like, admin privileges in games work, after all. And, you know, Gotham and all those other guys no longer work for... Avatars are not easily tracked as our current world video game characters. Well, they're, like, physical, actual beings as well. Like, this is taking place for real on, like, a planet. If they're willing to kill over their plan, I don't see why they would have a problem. I don't see how they would have problems with having the system. I don't know, man. just wait till you... Oh, with hacking the system, okay. I mean, just wait till you see the rest of it, because, like, they're not... It's weird, I don't know. You'll have to see the rest of the game and, you know, make speculations at that point. I suppose Sergi talked things through with you. About time, really. Just so you know, you have all of our support. If you ever need a break from that busy playground, feel free to drop by. I will admit I'm being petty. You have all the right to be. I'm so harsh on Hollow Knight. Please stand in the middle of the teleporter. And I welcome all sorts of, like speculation on games. I do. Everything ready. Good luck over there, girl. And Celeste, yeah, for sure. They have to keep it on the low. That as well, because what they're doing is also not official playground stuff. They're breaking rules as well. Here we are. You should now be able to travel to all your landmarks within the playground again. Also, direct link should work again. It's probably a good idea to say hello to your friends again. Again. We've been missing for quite some time. This is pretty rough right here. Hi! Bonjour. So suddenly you're back. And it's been, what, a week? Lost for words as always. Meet me at the guild headquarters. I want to talk to you in person. Sphere nerd. Oh, she seemed angry? Why? Well, you disappeared in the middle of the raid, remember? It's probably a good idea to talk with her soon. Can't do that in Hollow Knight. See that? Bam! Sorry, I couldn't resist. And we're there. Fan theory, the French girl is gay for an AI. It's an acceptable theory, but I don't think it's a correct one, considering, like, you know... I don't know. I don't know. Bonjour. So, what happened? All I know is that you just left in the middle of a raid. We had to cancel the whole thing, and we had such a good run. Then you've been missing for a whole week. Well, sort of. You've still been listed as online, but I couldn't contact you. Why? That's what I want to know. Someone told me that you might have blocked us from contacting you. Then what was it? Please, you have to tell me. How? I don't know. Just somehow. There's so many things I don't know about you, and I can't even properly ask you. It's so frustrating. Aloris, I guess all that's left then is asking a lot of questions. Why did you drop out of the raid? Was it a bug? Then what? Did you cancel the raid on purpose? Then what else is there? Hello? Leia, you're back! Yeah, she just showed up today. I'm currently trying to find out what exactly happened. Well, that would be hard to figure out with her speech limitation. I know, I just poke at the questions until I get a good picture. That sounds troublesome. Leia, where are you going? Leia? What? Is everything alright? What are you doing? Just what exactly happened to you after you left the raid? Why? What is wrong with you? Why? How? What was that? That came out of nowhere. I don't believe this. Has she gone crazy or something? Leia? That Lucas, he does not remember what happened, correct? Why? I kinda suspected as much. Sorry, I should have talked with you about it. That Lucas you met in Vermilion Wasteland, he was most likely another Evotar. In fact, I suspect that was the case for all the players we saw back there. Do you not want to go back to them? I see. The situation is rather complicated, but I'm sure they will mean well with you. Maybe give it a bit of time. I'm sure you'll be able to reconcile eventually. I suppose we should go to Gia's Garden next. That's the next major area north of Autumn's Fall. Our goal is still to reach Sapphire Ridge, correct? I really should try to extend your vocabulary at least one little bit more. It'll be difficult, but I know a few words that might help you in a situation like this. I'll get on that while you're making your way through Gia's Garden, alright? Alright, well, 146, that's how long we've been streaming. People are interested in this, and that's good, because that was the whole point of streaming this in the first place. I played through it only once, I think twice, maybe. So I just wanted to play this again, but also it's fun to show this game off to people, because I think it's genuinely really good. But for now that I've whet your appetite, actually, let's check this really quick before we officially go. I have 9 CP in cold. What else can I unlock to do even more damage? Yeah, I feel bad. That really sucks. Imagine someone being mad at you and you're just not able to explain the situation. You know what? On second thought, let's leave this for next stream. But that was the major big part of this game that you just saw. And if you missed like the really intense stuff, it's gonna be up on YouTube by tonight. Okay. Thanks for the stream. No, thanks for joining. I'm just playing video games, man. But I appreciate y'all. A lot of ums this time, because I'm trying to figure out like a standard outro, but I think that's never going to happen. It's just going to be me saying a lot. Hollow Knight, weekends. Be there, or I won't do it. Simple as that. Hopefully we're going to be done with that one pretty soon, just because I don't want to like hate on it too much more. But yeah, CrossCode any other time. I'm probably going to start Dark Cloud 2. If none of you have ever heard that, it will be really fun. If you've never played CrossCode, or excuse me, Dark Cloud 2, I'm scatterbrained right now because I'm trying to end the stream. I was already tired before I started streaming. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. This is why I do this, is for you guys. But have a fantastic night, and I hope to catch you next time. Toodles.